Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1419. Hope you're doing amazing on this Sunday night. Oh my gosh. Woo! Just on my way home from Everett and phenomenal weekend. Celebrating free enterprise, entrepreneurship. Raph is in the back, working on the car. What's up, Raph?
Hello.
How was the weekend?
That was great.
Yeah, you fired up?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, you are. Come on now. Whew. Okay, I'll let you get back. But yeah, so we're just at Fred Meyer here, filling up before we get back to Canada. And on the way, actually, I picked up a special package for Dan. And but I just wanted to come in and just share some thoughts on a subject that one of the speakers talked about. And he talked about the work from home culture, or how a lot of companies kind of switched over to that when COVID hit. And then some went 50-50 hybrid, where you come in a couple times a week, maybe thrice a week. And he talked about some of the numbers. I forget what the exact numbers, but in general, he talked about how productivity has decreased quite a bit. When he said the number, I was like, wow, that's a massive decrease. And I think a lot of it just has to do with people not taking responsibility of their responsibilities, right? Just because they can stay home, sometimes people will have some apps or some programs running to say that they're logged in doing work when they're in actuality not. But here's the thing. If you're trying to do the least for your company and trying to get by with it, and more people are trying to do that, guess what's going to happen? More and more companies, which actually are doing, they're calling people back. They're saying, hey, you know what? You need to come back 3 days a week, 4 days a week, full time now. And why? That's because people have been abusing the work from home situation. Of course, those of you who have been working from home and actually working diligently, and guess what? Because of the number of rotten apples, if you will, who are taking advantage of the situation, that means that you will probably be penalized, or you'll have to find another situation. But I think work from home is a great opportunity if people are responsible with their time and energy, because you can do so much more work and be more productive with less time. And you can use that extra time that you didn't have to commute before, do some self-care, work out, like hello. All these things can actually help you be more productive. But when people are starting to take advantage of the system, starting to be complacent, it doesn't help anybody. It actually hurts, in my opinion, all of society. And then nowadays, I find people are just being complacent in every area of their life, not just work. They're quiet quitting, quiet working. There's a number of terms, but they're not really showing up. They're not really giving it their all. And in some cases, I can understand why. But really the question is, what are your values? How do you show up? Are you showing up only for the money? Or are you always trying to do your best because that's who you are, that's your character, that's your integrity? But anyways, that's all I kind of wanted one topic I want to share. There's so many I could share about, but I just want to keep this relatively short. But yeah, if you have the opportunity to work from home, please don't abuse it. Because if you do, and more people who do that, guess what? It's going to force companies to call everyone to go back to the office. And guess what? Companies, they don't want to be paying tons and tons of money on rent to have people actually show up at the office. They'd rather save that money. But if people are not being productive, that's what they gotta do. Anyways, at the end of the day, though, I'm so grateful to be living in Canada and having a free enterprise system where I can actually work for myself, have opportunities. I can say yes, I can say no to different work opportunities. But yeah, and obviously America is the same way. So hope you're all doing amazing, and I'm looking forward to get back onto Canadian soil and get back to work and work my business and start to create and build some more, because that's what our world needs right now. So this is me and Raph saying toodaloo, and make it your best year ever, my friends. Ciao.